What is going on there, guys? Welcome back to the Hawkeye FC Creator Club Career Mode FC 25. So we are mostly just over halfway through January, and I left it in the last episode because I was really at a crossroads on what I wanted to do, because we've got no money, and I feel like if we don't make a change, or if we don't bring at least someone in or freshen it up a little bit, we are at massive risk at missing out, because we are sitting 7th place, but we are very, very inconsistent. So what I decided to do, these are what I've decided to do, because I still can't quite decide who I want to sell. But two players I have decided to unfortunately call it quits with is, the first one might be a bit of a I don't know, bad decision in the future, but right now, Max Stevens is on the transfer list because I gave him the start at the start of the season and he really didn't do too well. He was okay last year, and I thought I could see the potential in him, and he didn't quite register with when Singh left, and even that I quite remember what his name was, but that other attacking midfielder who brought in on loan, he actually did a little bit better. And Stevens, I hoped, was just going to go off, but 71 rated, he just doesn't look like he's even getting close. And to be honest, he's really not got much competition. He's only got Rayner, who hasn't been playing that well. And at this point, I have no intention of buying Rayner full time. So something about that camp spot I really need to do something with. So you know what? I'm going to sell Stevens. Hopefully I can get about 5 or 6 million for him. That'd be brilliant. I've also decided to put Matthew Day on the transfer list, because literally every other day he is coming to me saying he's unhappy about how much game time he's getting. And I have got Code, I've got Jeremy back from injury, and I've got Morgan Mann. And I've got so many other people coming through the youth setup. So for the fact I can get at least 3 or 4 million for this lad, maybe even more, I'm going to try and I'm just going to let him go. I've played with him a couple of times. He's not quite shown me anything just yet. So I don't really have a massive attachment to Matthew Day. So I have a bit more of an attachment to Stevens because I've played a little bit more with him. But again, in a way, he justifies being on transfer more than Day, because Stevens has had a lot more game time. But obviously, I had the conversation where I might put like Richard Code on the transfer list. I might put Joel Cole on the transfer list. I might put Reynolds on the transfer list. Someone who's high rated and got to be worth more money. But if I've not put them on the transfer list, but if I get a transfer for them, what is decent, I'm going to consider it. So we're going to start this episode off with a trip to Hawk Road. We're up against Millwall. Can we get the win? Yes, we do. Sonko and Jeremy get us the goals. We do actually have to come from behind, what's a bit annoying, but again, this is what's really confusing me. What is going on with the substitutions? Wood's coming on for Shields at half time. I don't really know why. We were 1-1. And then Morgan Mann coming on for Reynolds. Like, why? Why is my sister doing that? It's like, so weird. A bit of a sad day. Max Stevens is out the door, one of our own. He has gone to Hull City. We have got £6 million for him. I'm actually really happy with that. I think we could have got just over £6 million. Do you know what? He's not in my starting 11. Getting £6 million for him right now, come on, I'm happy with that. I really didn't have to look far to find the perfect replacement for Max Stevens, and that is Ayanda Sishuba. And if you remember, this is a lad that we had last season on loan. We possibly could have got him a little bit cheaper, but they were playing hardball and they were getting annoyed. So I wanted to get this deal over the line. We have paid £2.2 million for Sishuba. He is 21, 71 overall. He is basically a like-for-like swap with Stevens, but he was arguably the better cam we had last year, and I actually do think this lad has some potential. So even just for now, we'll have him and we'll have Rayner, and we'll see if he can take the reins. I'm probably going to give him a little bit of a few starts, because Rayner's not been brilliant. So I'm going to give him a chance and see how he does. We're going to jump straight into this game, and Tsuba is straight in to the lineup. I've decided to put him in the number 10 position. We'll see how he does. Hopefully, we've got him permanently, so I want to give him the spot. Tsuba straight on the ball here. Joel Cole. He opens up his space. Oh! Ramsdale's there. I mean, remember, we really outplayed Southampton the last time we played them, and obviously that was at the St Mary's Stadium, but Tsuba involved there and nearly got an assist straight away. Fernandez keeping it away from Wellington. Does really well there to get in space. And now he puts it into a good spot. And oh, it's going to go in from Coney. He forced it home. Great work by Fernandez on the right. So great ball movement. He puts it into a dangerous position. It's originally Jeremy who upsets the defence. No, it's not. It's Sonko with the slide in there. And they can't get it away. Kone gets there first and Ramsdale can't keep it out. And Kone makes him pay. And this is exactly why I don't want to sell Richard Kone, because he's starting to get his feet again and starting to get the goals. Similar to last year, he just needs time to adjust to the league, and he is, and he's starting to really hit him home. Goal missing. Oh, and Lee has to say that is far too easy. Just a ball in behind for Archer. Thankfully, he doesn't convert. And Lee, with a strong left hand, keeps him out. Oh, Fernandez. Still Sonko there. Oh, and another save by Lee. Oh, Shields! How have you been beaten like that? He has literally just run around you. And again, we drop off in the second half. How many times did I get clear of it? And he just kept giving it him back. I can't even blame Lee, because how many times did he save it in his half? Oh, Cody, you absolutely beautiful man. He has just saved us. I can't believe that actually worked. Route 1, passing up the goddamn middle, and it's actually worked. Wow, and look at that. The mistake from the goalkeeper and the defender. It's Nathan Wood. And it's gone to Kone, and he's tapped it in. Wow. All that effort from Southampton in his second half has been for nothing. We score a 90-minute winner against Southampton. Let's go, guys. You love to see it. Richard Kone, our hero. So Matthew Day is out, and we have managed to get £5.5 million for him. I'm quite happy with that. Quite a bit of money for a young lad like that. So we'll go with that. Hopefully, maybe we can make one more signing. Okay, so we are on deadline day, guys. And honestly, I've been scouring literally the whole game. As much as I can, trying to find some players who I can get. And what I'm thinking of is even with the money I had about £5 million. I couldn't really find anyone who I could say is going to be better than what I've got. And right now, I was thinking about possibly trying to do a swap deal like someone like Reynolds and maybe get a good centre back. But the fact is, he's 73, he's 19 years of age. I feel like it'd be a silly thing to let him go now. So I feel like just leaving it, especially for this season. I've made that change at Cam where I wanted to do this window. But what now I have done, I've sacked my really bad youth academy scout and basically used a couple of mil to get in a really good one. And I'm gonna send one of them to England and one to Argentina, just so then we can get a whole new batch of youth prospects, and hopefully we have a bit more of a youth academy going along. I said a little bit of an update of what the youth academy is. It's a little bit thinner than I'd like it to be, and I've not really got anyone coming through who I could say is going to be amazing. We've got John Miller, who has actually gone up to 64 overall. He's actually gone up by 4 overall this season, and he actually has okay potential. Not brilliant, but okay. I've got 3 goalkeepers in the 60s, and then I've got a midfielder who doesn't look terrible, but I could do with a bit more youth academy prospects coming through. So I'm probably just going to focus on that. If I've got any money left going towards the end of the season, maybe I'll just use it on getting the coaching staff up to date and all that stuff. I just want to have a big crack at hopefully trying to go up in the league. But anyway, I'm not really interested in doing any more business, so I'm literally going to skip the entirety of deadline day because I've no interest in doing anything else. So for the second time in 2 seasons, we are making our way down to London, down to Aston Villa and the Villa Park Stadium. We have another crack at getting through. Obviously, we did go out like I think it was 2-0 last time we played them last season, and the board do want us to go further in the FA Cup, but when we're playing up against Premier League teams, we are really going to struggle. But I have kept out my best possible team, so if we're going to get through, this is our best possible chance. A hell of a welcome from Aston Villa. They have got Hincapié in midfield, in defence. Guates is there as well. They've got Rogers, got Albert Goodmunson up front. Very strange. João Neves on the bench. Quinton Timber, Urian Tielemans. Okay, so they seem to have rotated quite a bit. No Watkins. It's very strange. It's a very mixed team, I'd say, for Aston Villa. But we have stuck with our best starting 11 we can possibly get. Shisuba, who is coming in this January transfer window, is going to start. Can we do the impossible here at Villa Park? I want to go for the best possible start in the FA Cup. I want to go for our FA Cup as well as the Championship. Let's see what we can do. We are going to kick off here at Villa Park. We need to keep them out. We need to score some goals. Bogarde and Caicedo is in the midfield. Let's bloody go. Rogers, who's going to be a big danger man in their midfield. Leon Bailey as well. He's going the whole way back. I don't really know what he's doing here. Oh, and Kone, he's nicked off Hincapié. And Hincapié, oh my God, he's just knocked it off the feet of Kone. Oh, Hincapié, he has just fixed his own mistake. Oh, that's so... Oh, just wait maybe a bit too long to shoot with Kone. I actually didn't expect the chance to come like that. Eindhoven trying to get back. Oh, and Lee has to save from Goodmunson. Then number 11 had to do something, and it's brought a save out of our Harry Lee. We need to get this out here now. What is going on there? Seriously, what is going on there? That is an absolute mess of a corner. What is Shields doing? He has just literally popped that into the air, Why is he not just booting it clear? Oh, just too many players in front of him. I think it takes a deflection of Aiden Heaven, who's trying to get it clear. Oh, that's going to be a foul from Garcia. Probably going to be a yellow card, so hopefully we can continue to get down that side. It's a red card for Andres Garcia! What is this? Maybe he is a little bit behind. So maybe it is. But my God, we have been given a lifeline in the second half. The whole half now. They have to play with 10. We have a huge chance to get something out of this. Oh! Oh my God! This team! I hate Aston Villa! They are just the most boring team I've ever played! They went down to 10 men! Literally, they passed it up to Rodgers and just ran back to the keeper and then passed it forward. That's all they did! They did nothing but apart from get that easy chance. What we fucked up on. That is a disgraceful of an FA Cup tie. Aston Villa, you should be ashamed. I'm really fucking frustrated with Aston Villa the way they played. But end of the day, they're winning, and of course they're going to take the piss. Of course they're going to take the mick. Of course they're going to take their time with it. Of course they are. But the fact, it just annoys me. I kept on putting my team to press. None of them pressed. None of them. They literally just stayed where they were. What the hell is the point of having that thing on there where you can tell your team to press if they don't do it? What is the point? What? It's just a useless tactic. I want my team to press. I don't care if it makes us concede another goal. I'd rather us at least I'd rather press them and see if we can get the overturn. But no, we let them get it to Rodgers in our half and then just literally jog back to basically their goalkeeper, pass it to their centre-back and go again. That is literally the whole thing they did all game. They got one corner, they got a knock-on header, and we literally shat the bed with a clearance. What? Shields, you are at fault for that. And they had a literally tapping. Why do we bother? Why? And now where I'm going to get shit for not getting us further in the FA Cup. But you know what? The board can literally kiss my ass with that, because we have just been stitched up. And not only that, some players really need to sort their shit out, because they are really on the shit list right now. Sonko, absolutely rubbish up to this point. He really needs to pick up. He really, really does. We're going to jump straight into our next game. What is against Middlesbrough? These guys are in the playoffs, so are we. Honestly, I have dropped a lot of players who were really, really disappointed in that last game against Aston Villa. They had a chance to impress me. They really didn't. So you know what? I'm giving some chances to other players who have a chance to impress me. Tsuba is going to pick it up here. Now Reynolds. Now it's Collier. Big one. I want to see how he does today. Collier is going to pick it up here. Now get it over to Nash. Nash is going to put it over to back post. I don't know why man's offside there. Why are you offside? Conway. Oh my God, we have just been spread apart there. That is horrendous. Horrendous defending. There's from Woods. And then Conway just passes it into the path of, I'm not too sure who it is. But we can't get, Irapenda can't get back. And Lee has no chance with that. I'm still not too sure who it is. It's not even sure who the hell it is. It's Curro Sanchez. I have no idea who that is. But bloody hell, they are just... What are you doing? Oh my god, I am losing my shit with some of these players now. Oh, go away. Just go away. We've already lost this because the way this is leaving out, we are getting 0 chances because none of my attackers can attack. They're absolutely rubbish. What is the bloody point? I don't actually know why he went to the right there. Oh my god, honestly. Sort your shit out, Hawkeye. Just get off. Get that. Go away, Whitaker. Get a grip. And it's not even gonna bloody matter. We finally break them apart, and it's not gonna matter because of a shit penalty we give away. Oh, I swear. Just blow it, ref! No, he's still going. Oh, this ref. I hate this ref! I swear to God! 5 minutes! Oh, this ref! There's not much I can say about our performance, guys. Honestly, something is really, really not clicking right now with the team. Something's not right. I'm just going to have to go away and think about what I'm going to do, because I'm going to have to switch it up a little bit. Either just tweak the tactics a little bit, maybe even just change up a few of the players. Because we are in serious chance of messing this up. Because we're 5th place. The last thing I want to do is drop out of the playoffs. So I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to have a little think. I'm going to have a little tinker. And I'll be back. But thank you very much for watching, guys. Sorry about this, especially in this last bit. Sorry about just... Honestly, the last 2 games have really beguiled my head. We've really just messed up my head with how crap we've been. Something's really gone wrong. And I get we've not done too much, but it's just typical. Some of the players I was really thinking about possibly selling have just gone missing. Cole, honestly, if he was playing like this during January, I'd have sold him. He has been missing. Same with Kone. And I've honestly sold him and got someone else. Funnily enough, a player who just played really well against us, Conway, I could have got pretty cheap. And he's same overall as him. But some players who really, really need to sort something out, because people like Sonko, who is one of our highest, he is our highest rated player, is invisible in our team right now. Honestly, I'm thinking about just putting him out of the team for a bit. Fernandez isn't doing anything. Again, probably got to put Nash back in there. I'm honestly thinking about putting Collier in there. Stuber is always just joined us. I'm not really going to rat on him too much. Torp, he does fine. He just hasn't got a strong enough person next to him. Shields is just suddenly out of nowhere started playing rubbish. So is Heaven and Reynolds. Literally, my whole back line has been playing absolutely shocking. And leaving Lee so vulnerable. Jeremy and Kone and Matt. I mean, Man scored in that last game. Honestly, I'm thinking about dropping either Kone or Jeremy for Man. Just because Man's the only one who's actually doing anything right now. And I feel like giving maybe Enmai or Rapendo a bit of a shout out. I don't know. I'm going to have a little think about it. I'll be back in the next episode, guys. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next episode. Please take care. I'm the Hawkeye Punisher, and I am out. Take it easy, guys.